Hello everyone, my name is Dat Crossfire, and today I will be going over some very easy basic techniques that are pretty helpful in ALTTP Randomizer and the Japanese 1.0 version of ALTTP. So I'm going to go over a couple of Houlihan methods, item dashing and the implications of it, along with Spinspeed and the 3 of the easier Death Mountain clips with some of those techniques. So first off, I'm going to be going over the easiest Houlihan method there is. The only requirement for this is that you do not have flippers. So just up by Sanctuary, start there. This will get you 225 rupees right off the start. It's only doable once per save, so you can't just keep doing this to farm a lot of money really fast, but it's pretty useful for the start of a run if you like to make sure you have money. So what you do is you go 2 screens to the right, come in this cave here, leave, jump into the water 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then come lift this bush and fall in the hole. That's it. So this will work again, like I said, as long as you do not have flippers. And it's really easy. Start to get money right at the start of a seed. Alright. So the other method I'm going to show requires bombs and glove, at least 1 glove. So again, you come up to Sanctuary. This one's a little bit closer than the other one. But if you find yourself needing money in the middle of a seed and you haven't done it yet, this is another viable option that's pretty easy. And just go. This time you're only going 1 screen to the right. If you only have gloves, you just lift this rock. And then these 2. Push this grave open, don't fall in. And then get kind of close to the edge, drop a bomb, and have the recoil push you into the grave. Just like that, you'll be in here again. I've already done it on this seed, so I don't get to keep the rupees, but it's not too bad. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show is called item dashing. Really easy trick. It works with any item pretty much as long as you have the boots. And all you do is you press the use item button and the dash button on the same frame and hold, and just like that you will dash around while using the item. The most common usage, oh, messed it up there, most common usage is with the hammer, to be able to punch down hammer pegs really fast. You'll see it in Dark World, Kakariko for all the hammer pegs caves over there, as well as the bunch of 9 hammer pegs that block the way between North and South Dark World, up by the pyramid and Hype Cave. The other important usage of this really will be with the hookshot. You might see some people do some setups for like hitting switches and things with like the fire rod or the red cane or the blue cane, but the hammer and what I'm about to show with hookshot will be the most prevalent usage, I'd say. So if we head up to Death Mountain here with the hookshot and boots, if you item dash with the hookshot and boots, like, hold on. Oops, that's the that's the bow. Like that, you'll know you've activated it correctly if Link cannot swing his sword, and then proceed to step on a staircase. These cabbages are trolling. You'll notice that I am moving way faster than I should be. This is really nice for like getting around this side of Death Mountain or other places that have staircases and long screens like this. There are a couple ways it can get deactivated. If you use the dash button at any point while you're still on the screen, it'll deactivate it. If you transition screens or go into a cave, you jump off a ledge, those are all ways to lose it. If you get hit by something, it'll technically make you lose this kind of super speed effect, but if you just step onto a staircase again, it should just reactivate. So there's another way to activate this kind of super fast travel speed, and that is with a sword and boots. So what you do is you charge a spin attack, and then you're going to release it and press the dash button on the frame after release. The easiest way you're going to be able to do this is by just kind of rolling your thumb from B to A, and again you'll know you've gotten it when Link can't swing his sword. So here I'm pressing B, no sword swing, touch the stairs, and again you're in this kind of state. So pretty easy stuff. The Spinspeed version takes a little bit of getting used to, practice, but it's not too bad. So there are a couple nice things you can do with this on Death Mountain, a couple of pretty easy clips. Just be warned that these clips are not allowed in NMG rule set, so don't go using them in SRL races or things like that that are under NMG rules, because you will be disqualified. So if you come over here and either Hookspeed or Spinspeed, it doesn't matter which, as long as you have access to one of them, and then hop down this ledge over here just by holding down right, then pressing right and up, then down and around to the stairs over here, you'll be up in Hera. So that's the Hera Clip. It's really easy, makes you able to get access to Hera without the mirror or hookshot and hammer, assuming you have Death Mountain access, of course. So it's really nice for things like that. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to show is the Ganon's Tower clip. For this, again, for this one you actually need both the hookshot and a sword along with boots. This one's a little bit more complicated than the Hera Clip. What you do is you come down here, charge up a spin, align yourself up against this horizontal wall, then you hook speed at the same time, still hold out your sword, and you'll know you've gotten it when, as you hold left here, you get stuck in this wall like this. If you can't get into the wall, just realign yourself and try again. Once you're in the wall as far left as you can go, you can release your sword. Then it's a simple hold down right to jump off the ledge, press right to get out of the GT wall that you're stuck in, then just hold up, and you will be in Ganon's Tower. This clip is twofold especially useful if you're like in a multi-world with some people and still looking for items, or because you don't need the crystals to access GT with this, obviously, first of all, and second of all, you don't need mitts to get up here to get Northern Dark World Death Mountain access, which you normally need so that you can access this via either the Southeast portal or the Turtle Rock portal. The last thing I'm going to show real quick is the Turtle Rock rail clip. This one is the easiest of the three. You just need hookshot and boots or sword and boots. Get that super speed state. I'm just gonna hook speed because I'm clearly having trouble with the spin speed. It takes some practice to get used to. You just come down here, hold down right, and jump off this ledge, and you will be past the first part of Turtle Rock. Again, really easy if you can do the GT clip, and if not, this will at least skip the medallion required to get into Turtle Rock. Just a couple of things to note here that, of course, you can check Mimic Cave right away, and you'll want to be entering from this door, because if you go into this door and you haven't been to Turtle Rock yet, you'll get stuck in this wall, and the only way to get out is with a bomb or saving and quitting. You just drop a bomb right where you're standing, it'll blow up the wall and you can leave, but obviously it's just smarter to enter from this side. Couple things with the GT and Hera Clips, if you mess up the inputs, sometimes you'll get like start flying all around the screen, or like get in this infinite loop or stuck somewhere else. You can just fix that with a quick save and quit and trying again. It's not too bad. Anyways, I hope everything I showed today helps you, and good luck. Thanks for watching.